Have you ever heard of shared organs? It's more frightening than a horror movie. These are organ donation ads posted in New York subway stations. What they do is shift the responsibility for people who die without receiving a transplant onto everyone else. The message is basically saying if you don't become an organ donor, then you are a killer. Look at this one: rest in peace or rest in pieces. And this one goes even further. They treat your organs as if they were independent entities. That if you don't donate, you are selfishly hoarding your own organs, refusing to use them to save others, and you are the kind of selfish person who uses your organs until they are worn out before being buried. This one is even more disturbing. The implication is that your organs have already been used by you, so now it's someone else's turn. Other people's organs are framed as public goods, shared resources. You don't really own your body. You don't get to decide for yourself. Is that the idea? And then there's this ad. This can be read in two ways. We know you have the ability, or we know you have organs inside in your body. Sounds like a threat, right? They even play word games with New York's abbreviation. It usually means I love New York, right? Everybody knows that. But they twist it into a pun. I need your heart. Are these things that a normal human being comes up with? This is America, a capitalist country. Means there's a business behind the ads, right? It's easy to understand the shared bikes, shared power banks, and even the so-called shared girlfriends in Japan. But it's hard to imagine the forced sharing of organs. They directly say to the premise, if you are not a donor, you are guilty. Doesn't that turn organ donation into a kind of redemption token? Yeah, you know that, they did it throughout history. You can never be innocent because someone will always assign guilt to you. Shouldn't organ donation be based on free will? Why is it wrapped in moral coercion? Have you noticed someone you know but disappeared after they signed the organ donation contract, or just simply disappeared? Or some rich people became younger as time goes by? Some people might ask, what about homeless people on the streets or those held in immigration detention centers? Aren't their organs enough for the rich? The truth is, they're not enough, because if the organs aren't healthy, they don't want them. Follow me, an Eastern perspective to see the world.